passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And so, the national anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bensebaini, aim forwards. Freuler, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Switzerland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's been played through. Now it's Vargas. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Deftly away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mahrez. Out to the right. Nicely shaped cross. And out it comes again. And that's been won straight back. A chance to play it in. Vidmar shifted upfield. Freuler. Rieder played over towards the opposite flank. Granit Xhaka. Mahrez. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Showing good feet. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Mahrez plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Freuler gets good distance on it. And it's Bentaleb. And they've got rid. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji. Alvedi. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bentaleb. Boudaoui. Into the channel. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been well dealt with.
Algeria really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Mahrez. Bentaleb. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Hit into the... A header! Oh, nice touch. Boudaoui. Bentaleb. Played into the... Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Bentaleb. Played out to the right. Algeria starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. And he shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Boudaoui. Oh, that's neat. Cross into the box. And the cutback. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Mbolo. Freuler forwards and with intent. Mondi.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. And Bolo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbolo, caresses it through, receives it in a good position here. Chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Switzerland really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Vidmar cuts it out. Ricardo Rodriguez. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that's aimed into the middle. Not one of his best. Mondi. Mandy shifted upfield. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Spread out to the left. Hangs one in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Have it back, and can go again. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Rodriguez. Mahrez aim forwards, and they can counter here. Bentaleb. Bentaleb, gently done. Vargas. Out to the right. That is lovely. Granit Xhaka. Played out wide. Now it's Vargas. And that's an excellent interception. Mandy. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's come loose. Akanji with the clearance. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Boudaoui moved on forwards. He's cut it out. Ricardo Rodriguez. And the counter is on. Boudaoui. And he's heaved it away. And that is out of play. Bensebaini chooses to go cross-field. And it's Mahrez. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Throw it. Vargas. Akanji. Rida. Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji. Freuler wins the duel this time. Elvedi looks to the other side. Rida. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Boudaoui. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got space in the area. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross goes in there. Chance! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tries to dink it through. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. Serves up across. And Bolo. Oh, it's come loose. And Bolo was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Xhaka forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. And he goes cross-field. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Freuler. And it's played forward.
Algeria have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Elvedi is there and he can get that clear. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bentaleb. Plays it out wide. Now that's well seen too. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Xhaka. Clipped into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking here to chip it through. Clears it away. Mondi. Bentaleb. Bentaleb shifted upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, the ball's come loose. And Bolo. It's a Bolo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Switzerland have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Freuler. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Mahrez. Mahrez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rieder. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rieder. Freuler. Vargas. And here's an on the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bensebaini. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Mbolo. Nice interception, well timed. Aim forwards. And they've got a throw. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Bentaleb. And here's Mahrez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Switzerland have reclaimed it. Vargas. Vargas. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, they could break here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. That looks a good cross. Cleared away. He is just caressing the ball. Over to the left. And he decides to cross it. Akanji can get it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's nice. Now here's the delivery. And that's been repelled. Udawi. Purring through the gear. Goes for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Reader. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Mbolo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, what a ball! Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mahrez.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Searching pass he's played there. And the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Ball is over the line. Bentaleb. Budawi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Acrobatic effort! It's off target and by quite a way. That's really well manoeuvred. Vargas tries a deft little ball. Moved on forwards. And it's Bentaleb. Oh, good spread. Mahrez. Bentaleb. Budawi. Played back in. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler played out to the left flank. That's very neat. A heavy challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Tries a measured ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Played towards the other side. Reader. Ricardo Rodriguez. Gets into some space. Cross in, looks like a good one. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Benzabaini. Mahrez. Reader. Akanji. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Switzerland have played reasonably well, but perhaps they're overdoing things down the left flank. They've concentrated an awful lot in that area.
Switzerland. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Vidmar gets it away. Granit Xhaka. And Bolo. Switzerland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Rodriguez looks to get on the end of this. Bentaleb.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji. Akanji forwards and with intent. And it's Mbolo. Mbolo is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
plenty of time left in this second half yet, but that's a goal which deserves to win this match. And now that the skipper has delivered such a beauty, the whole team will have a confidence thrust.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Budawi. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mondi. Mahrez. Can he finish? Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez shifted upfield. Okafor. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Algeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rodriguez gets across to intercept that. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Moved on forwards. Okafor. Rieder. He is through here. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Budawi. Bentaleb. Aim forwards. Algeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Could move up a gear here. Nice control. Vargas. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Vidmar, it's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Back into the middle. Mahrez looking to run onto it. Cleared without complication. Mahrez. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Okafor attempts a clearance. Alvedi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. That's tidy. Mahrez played out towards the right wing. And that has been clubbed away. Bensebaini, gently done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out for a throw. That's really well cleared. Rida. Freuler. Alvedi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Vargas. Can he get onto this?
Switzerland are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Okafor. Bentaleb.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Okafor. Okafor forwards and with intent. And it's Xhaka. Mbolo. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. To the left it goes. Rodriguez. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bensebaini, aim forwards. Boudaoui. Bensebaini, gently done. Rida. And here's Mbolo. Now it's Okafor. That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. That's a nicely weighted pass. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Alvedi. That's really well manoeuvred. Rida. Vargas. Freuler. Vidmar shifted upfield. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Switzerland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Granit Xhaka. Vida. Spread out to the left. Okafor in acres of space out wide. Time to deliver. Nouri. Bensebaini. Long ball looking to counter. Elvedi with the clearance. Rida. Out to the left it goes. Okafor. Lovely bit of skill. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Alvedi. Mondi. Now it's Mbolo. And he's running through. That is a crunching tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cleared away. Played into the middle. Vidmar tries to clear. Over to the left. And that has been cleared. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Algeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Okafor, gently done. And it's Mahrez. Ah, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Mbolo. Freuler, forwards and with intent. Now it's Vargas. Very nicely done. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Algeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Algeria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Xhaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Akanji have it back and can go again. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Vargas. Could try cutting inside here. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. And now the breakaway. Proves too strong. Now it's Mahrez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Valverde gets rid without sophistication. That's tidy. Can he deliver? He slings it in. And he's there to clear it. Reader do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Embolo. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Embolo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that could set him on his way. Okafor. Freuler. Spread out to the left. Reader! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And it's been taken short. And he thumps it clear. Valverde played with finesse. Okafor providing an outlet on that flank. Algeria making consecutive changes here. Freuler. That's a little off target. It's a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez has found the net here, of course. Oh, some tackle that. "75 minutes played." Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Algeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Freuler. Reader. And here's Embolo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Akanji. Freuler. Valverde. And he goes cross-field. Okafor wins the duel this time. Boudaoui. Bentaleb. Mondi. Boudaoui. Bensebaini shifted upfield. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. That's a good run down the left. Reader. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Reader.
Switzerland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Reader. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Switzerland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Great run on the overlap here. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. Algeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aouar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Here it is, crossed in. And the lead stays intact, just.
Weary is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Rodriguez can get it clear. Aouar. Now who's going to be first to this? Akanji gets it away. So who's he picking out? Here comes another cross. Freuler gets it clear. Boudaoui, and it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot!
Algeria simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
Out to the left it goes. Nouri. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. Showing good feet. It's a great... Shoots! And the ball's come loose here. And one more try! So close to drawing level. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Mahrez, played out to the right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mahrez. And it's been played through. And he cuts out the supply.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Akanji, aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Algeria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, sweet feet.
Algeria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Reader. I think we're just about done here. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Looking here to chip it through. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Rodriguez cuts out the pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Elvedi, oh, good-looking ball. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And it's Rodriguez. It's run loose here. Oh, great header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vargas clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodriguez plays it short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nice looking ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Bentaleb. Thinks one through. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's it. Switzerland have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.